Hi, hello, welcome to. Well, we're actually still workshopping the name.
I was about to get on you about the name too.
We're
Thank you
still
for
work.
not saying
We are
something
still
stupid.
workshopping the name, but currently it's a, a moth and deer watch SCP.
Where's the moth?
I'm right here. I'm not a. I'm not. Don't. Not, I'm not a koala, Tally.
See, chat, he knows he's a koala.
Not a
That's why he said
koala.
koala and not any other animal.
Yeah, because that's what you always say.
No, sometimes I call you a kangaroo.
That's better. That implies I'm buff.
And also have a pouch.
Yeah, both of which I definitely have. I have a buff
And you probably have a son.
in the sky.
No, the sun goes in the pouch. You're a marsupial.
You just call me?
A marsupial.
I'm gonna start the video.
Okay.
Okay, we are doing SCP-4885. We will be taking turns. You know how it is.
Good afternoon,
Found him.
everyone.
Darkness.
My name
Where?
is
Where?
Dr. Miller,
Where?
and the
Right
SCP
there.
we're going to be
It's right there, but where's there?
Yeah, right there. See? Right. I mean,
I
you
don't.
can't see where I'm
I.
pointing.
No, I can't. I can't see what. No, you have to tell me.
Right there.
I can't see him right there.
Well, then you're not looking hard enough. Keep trying.
looking at
Ugh.
today is SCP-4885. Object Class: Keter.
Peter.
Special Containment Procedures.
That means
Currently,
he's
it is
hard,
only
right?
theorized that SCP-4885 is contained. To further elaborate, SCP-4885 is contained within an unknown Class 17 containment chamber in an unknown site. In the event that SCP-4885 breaches containment, procedure Invenient Eam is to be enacted, which consists of the following procedures. 36 Class 17 containment chambers are to be connected to an independent self-driving vehicle. At all times, 216 inactive containment chambers are to be readily available in case of sudden and
Wait, 216?
Yeah.
Oh.
unforeseen breach of SCP-4885's containment. One D-Class subject of stable mental health is to be submitted into the vehicle and driven into the system. A cryptographically secure pseudo-random number generator is to choose a random number between 1 and 36, and the vehicle is to be transported to a containment chamber based on the number chosen. Each containment chamber has a single digital monitor that is capable of outputting video at 720p resolution. Once a D-Class subject is transported,
That's bad quality. What the fuck?
Budget. The rest of it had to go to all those rooms.
Yeah. Why do you need 216 rooms?
Oh, it's the perfect number.
Yeah, but you can only afford 720p resolution. Hell, this
I would
video
rather
is in
have
higher quality.
I would rather have 216 rooms and 720p than 215 rooms and 1080. Just
I'm
think about it.
I'm thinking I would rather have one room and I'd rather have 720 rooms and 216p.
I'd rather have 4,000 rooms and 8-bit.
to a random chamber, a message is to be sent to every monitor simultaneously. This message consists of the current location of SCP-4885 delivered via an implanted tracking device. The GPS is only accessible by Level 5 personnel or SCP-4885 containment staff on a need-to-know basis. After approximately 2 hours, each containment chamber is to be transported to a randomly designated Foundation site via self-driving trucks. The trucks are to be disguised as a packaging service in order to prevent suspicion. In the event an accident occurs during this stage, procedure Inveniant Eum is to be enacted again. No personnel who are aware of SCP-4885's existence are to go within 100 meters of any Class 17 containment chamber.
Why? Okay, so far, what we've got is 720p. We've got 216 rooms. We have a fuck ton of cars that no one can get rid of. Trailers that are being led by a self-driving truck that anyone that knows about this SCP can't get close to. And one guy.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
Oh, yeah.
Several signs and warnings have been placed around each chamber, labeling it as a water treatment room, and that attempted access is punishable by immediate amnestication and loss of employment as decided.
Amnestication?
They make you lose your memories. You weren't paying attention during the
by the
video, were you?
Ethics Committee.
I was paying attention.
These
I don't have my
warnings tell
notes up,
personnel
okay?
to report to a nearby automated site overseer of any leaks from the chamber, in which the person will be visually amnesticized by the overseer, and procedure Inveniant
Visually amnestified. Okay.
Eum will be reenacted. For more information regarding the composition of Class 17 containment chambers, please consult document 7631.00.
Well, I'll do that later.
SCP-4885-1 instances that are located via FAR-2 AIC are contained within Location 1. The whereabouts of Location 1 are only known to FAR-2 AIC. Currently, FAR-2 AIC is connected to 80% of CCTV security cameras within the United States, and 40% of total CCTV security cameras on Earth. SCP-4885-1 instances discovered by FAR-2 AIC will have specialized Foundation carrier drones be dispatched and attempt to grab the body and carry it to Location 1, using routes that minimize the chance of unwanted civilian interference. In the event that a civilian notices a drone and SCP-4885 breaches containment, the drone will send an all-alert message to SCP-4885's containment team, and procedure Inveniant Eum will be enacted. In the event that Location 1's whereabouts are discovered at large, the next person located within document Paint the Town Yellow will establish...
In fucking, huh? Swear to God, these SCPs got like the wackiest document names.
...the next Location 1, and their immediate family will be notified of their death. Description: SCP-4885 is an anomalous humanoid resembling the main character of the popular series of puzzle books Where's Wally, known in the US as Where's Waldo. This entails that SCP-4885 wears a horizontal red and white striped shirt, a red and white bobble hat, and jeans. However, a noticeable difference in appearance from the character is the entity's paler skin and the lack of eyes. In the event that a subject knows of SCP-4885's current location at any given time, SCP-4885 will move to the nearest wall and begin to phase into it. SCP-4885 will appear inside of the subject and reach up the esophagus and grab the subject's chin through their mouth.
No?
Talk about a good Thursday.
No! Why? Why? Yeah, so if you find Waldo, you fucking die. Why would I play the game then? What's causing me to play?
ADHD.
Fuck.
SCP-4885 will then proceed to pull themselves through the subject, destroying their internal organs and their spine. Once this has occurred, a yellow liquid will exit the corpse's mouth and will cover the subject entirely, which causes it to become an SCP-4885-1 instance. SCP-4885 will remain in its current location, occasionally patrolling the area, until another person discovers its location once again. However, if SCP-4885 is close enough to the subject when they discover its location, they will instead approach the subject, attempt to climb into the subject's mouth, enter their abdomen, and exit their body through the subject's pelvis. During this
I don't want to piss Waldo.
Who cares about where's Waldo? Who pooped Waldo?
Who pooped Waldo? Now we're asking the real questions, the hard-hitting facts of the case. Who shit out Waldo? And why?
For science.
SCP-4885 can easily dislocate or relocate any joint in its body, and its skin and muscles will gain the consistency of a malleable solid, allowing it to easily climb into and out of the subject.
Oh.
SCP-4885-1 instances are anomalous corpses that were created by SCP-4885. The entire body of an SCP-4885-1 instance is covered in illustrations similar to those found in Where's WALLY books, with many different characters appearing on the instance's skin. These illustrations originate from the liquid that exits the corpse's mouth.
Called piss.
No, I think
that yellow liquid is
on.
piss. I'm
Shit, you might
almost
be onto
positive.
something.
He excretes piss from his mouth and then covers the corpse of his enemies.
It might also be Monster Energy drink.
It might be Monster. It might be Monster. No, that definitely could, like, dissolve a corpse. Yeah.
And give it tattoos and rename it Kyle.
Yeah, that could definitely happen if you drink enough Monster.
Currently, no instances of the cartoon character WALLY have been found on an SCP-4885-1 instance. These illustrations cannot be removed from the subject unless the skin it is placed on is removed. If a subject knows the location of any given SCP-4885-1 instance, SCP-4885 will teleport itself to the subject and kill them in the exact same manner as if they discovered SCP-4885 itself. This will also transform them into an SCP-4885-1 instance.
Why the fuck is this? Why is he so aggressive? Why is this one so fucking dangerous?
He doesn't wish to be perceived.
I guess so.
SCP-4885 was discovered residing within a small wooden house. Mobile Task Force Chi-19, Unrelenting Punishment, was sent to capture an entirely separate anomaly and did not know of SCP-4885's existence. Begin log.
Mic check. Yep, all good. Equipment check. Everything's working as intended. Ditto. Transcript number 67. We are entering the house. No one's talking to you, Melly. Oh, stop it. Now's not the time, Kurt. Right. Sorry.
The group enters the house.
Interesting.
Initial descriptions of the object were a pair of black spectacles capable of killing the user and covering their body in strange pictures from an unknown children's book. It was obviously Where's
Kurt, stay professional.
I just want to bring some life into M1's robotic speech.
Sally? We
Yes,
made
Kurt.
it far enough into. I'm not fucking. Oh, hello. I just looked at the screen. We've made it far enough into the video. What should be the word of the day?
Opie!
We already used Opie.
Opie is the word of the day, every day.
Type in the comments.
Opie. O-P-P-A-I.
You can either do Opie or you can do WALLY. Either one. They both mean the same thing.
No.
Yeah, they're both just like general terms for excitement. That's what opai means. A general term for excitement.
I'm trying to keep my job, Cut. Right.
The group search the ground floor for the object and begin to go upstairs. Scraping noises are heard below them, but the group does not notice this.
There's a picture on the wall. Yeah, it looks weird. Looks like crayon.
Take a picture.
Already on it.
Good. You think it has something to do with the anomaly?
Of course. It looks like Waldo. Do any of you have an idea on where the object may be? I think it's in here. Which room is this? Bathroom. There's a toilet and, a shower. Yeah, at least I think it's a shower.
The room is circular.
What else? What?
I think it's a shower.
With
He
a
doesn't
normal
bathe, he doesn't
porcelain
know.
toilet at the
What?
other side of the room.
I mean,
There is a small depression into the floor, leading to a small drain.
Strange. What kind of shower is this?
There's a modified sprinkler on the ceiling. There's a switch on one side of the room that I assume would activate the sprinkler. Seeing as this house has been abandoned for several years, I doubt it would work.
M3 activates the switch. Water begins to come out of the sprinkler.
I stand corrected. Who is paying the water bill for this to work?
that's a good question. Who the fuck is paying the water bill to make this place still work? Like, and first
Who
off,
cares where Waldo is? Who's paying for Waldo's water bill?
yeah, because we know it ain't Waldo. He ain't gonna have a job. Look at him. But, like, the question is, how did they not... Why was there so much guesswork into the shower? How... It's a shower. What else could you mistake it for?
It's just a non-typical presenting shower.
It's just a shower. It's just... Oh, my... Okay.
Is it still hot?
M3 touches the water and immediately recoils in pain.
Scalding. Who is?
I've discovered the object.
Oh.
It was resting on the toilet.
M2 is seen holding a pair of black circular glasses. The lenses appear to be missing.
Good. You know the drill.
M2 carefully examines the object, checking for fingerprints or any other traces of evidence. A small set of fingerprints are discovered on the temples of the glasses, which
Ooh.
are revealed to be his own.
Oh.
Yup, these are the ones. I'll put these in the baggie real quick.
M2 produces a plastic bag from a small container around their waist and places the glasses inside.
There's an inscription here. It's in, where?
So it's not in English.
It might be. You don't know that. It's redacted.
I don't think it's English. I don't think it's English. I don't know if they would redact it if it was in English.
Oh, do you speak redacted?
Sometimes. A lot of what I say has to be redacted for the safety of everyone.
You know what? That's a fair point. Continue.
Yay! Maybe Waldo speaks Australianese. Who knows?
I'm pretty sure they would just say English for that.
It's like it's its own language. It's pretty much its own language. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Over here. On the wall.
Right.
The phrase is seen on the wall in...
This was definitely not here when we first got here.
Okay,
Should we
hold on.
just leave it
hold
be?
on. The phrase was written on the wall in Australian.
Yeah. See, now you're understanding. He speaks Australianese.
Intel command about this, or?
Yeah, it's most likely mimetic. Here, let me translate it. I have training.
M2 takes out a small Foundation-made translator and inputs the phrase.
Well, never
never mind. Doesn't appear to be mimetic. It says the basement. The corpses from a child's book are in the basement. He is there too. FR hyphen. And then it cuts off.
Take a picture and we'll send it back.
M2 begins to groan and hold their stomach.
Are you okay? What happened?
A set of fingers exit M2's mouth and grab their
God.
jaw. The hands push down, launching the jaw across the room. SCP-4885 exits M2's body.
What the
Well, that's fucking aggressive. I thought they had to see him first.
No, you just have to learn of its location.
Oh. Oh, yeah, in the basement. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Wally, you fucking sly bastard. I'll fucking get you for this.
Both M1 and M3 begin shooting at SCP-4885. The entity charges towards M1 and shoves their fingers down their throat
Kinky.
and begin clawing into their mouth by unhinging their jaw.
What kinky?
Oh, God! Please, Command, we're at location. I repeat, location. We need assistance ASAP. Help! Help!
The audio is abruptly severed. End log. When the transcript was received by a nearby site, the site almost immediately went into lockdown as SCP-4885 killed most of its personnel.
I fucking imagine so, yeah. Things like immortal.
The O5 Council enacted an emergency meeting, and Procedure Inveniant Eum was created. Shortly after this, the procedure was enacted, and SCP-4885 was theorized to be contained. All information regarding SCP-4885's location of discovery was removed by an automatic algorithm, and SCP-4885's file was created.
Okay, the fact that they have to theorize that it's been contained is kind of crazy.
Because they can't know where it is. If they know
Yeah.
where it is, they'll get out and kill him.
Wait. Does that mean that their theory's wrong? The theory was correct, and it was stuck where they think it is. Wouldn't that kill them, then?
No, because the way that it's set up is that there's 216 different containers that it could possibly be in,
Oh,
and they don't know which container it's
it's
in.
in a container. Okay. I like this SCP. This one's interesting as well. I don't think we've actually seen, like, a bad SCP so far. They're all so good.
I don't like that one SCP.
Which one?
Forgot the number for it, but it's called Hughesy's dog.
That's not an SCP. That's just my dog. That's not an SCP.
I hate her.
That's not an SCP. That's just my dog. She's beautiful. How
Addendum.
dare you?
Location 1's creation. Note from lead researcher Andrew Pent.
Recently, I was alerted to the apparent danger of SCP-4885 and the corpses that it creates. Sure, we have Procedure Inveniant Eum, but there are presumably hundreds of SCP-4885-1 instances out there that we cannot contain at all, as even the O5 Council has stated that they do not know how to contain the corpses. Here's my proposal.
You need to contain them without learning the location of them.
I will require no D-Class, nor any help from anyone. I will create an algorithm for drones and other machines to detect SCP-4885-1 instances, grab them and deliver them to a specific location, which I will refer to as Location 1. Location 1, as far as any of you are concerned, will not exist. This Location 1 will be known to no one except for me and me alone. I will establish Location 1 in the algorithm that I have created, and I will allow SCP-4885-1 instances to be dropped off at Location 1.
Okay.
Any of you that know SCP-4885's effect know where this is going. Once location 1 has been established and the algorithm is up and running, I will exile myself to a location that, as far as any of you are concerned, will not exist.
Sacrificing himself to contain this thing?
Basically, yeah.
I will cast myself to the forests, and I will wait for SCP-4885 to take me. Roughly 3 days after I exile myself, activate procedure Invenient Eum, and do not go looking for location 1. If you're reading this and you're not an O5, then everything that I just said has already happened and this proposal is a success. No need to pray for me. Instead, pray that you never find Wally.
Oh. What am I supposed to play now? We can no longer find Wally. The fuck we supposed to do?
You know, I hear there's this new SCP video game.
Go on.
You want to play some 5K?
I'm down to play some 5K. Yeah.
Oh yeah, end the video.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone. We're gonna go apparently play some 5K.
In my head, we're going to be the scrubs, even though we're not. But I'd like to think we are.
Goodbye, everyone.